Hello, everybody. Welcome to the community night. I see Nick Stoles here. For those wondering, there are new community impact levels. They are going in the description. You might have to refresh the page. I see Bandon. I see JSJ. Yes, we are streaming. Things have finally come together. A little bit later than I wanted to be, but I was kind of on hold for a little bit there. But we are here. We have some fun. Apparently my one message is too long for a YouTube chat, so I'm gonna have to potentially do this in two parts, because we have new levels for the community chaos to help or hurt us. I implemented them from today, and if they go well, they may stick around. But you may notice a lot of the prices have gone down. If you wish to help or hurt, it is $5 or 1 gifted membership is the usual soundboard chaos. $10 or 2 gifted memberships is get a piece of rolling stock, so a passenger car or freight car or what have you. $15 or 3 gifted memberships is get a locomotive in game. $20 or 4 gifted memberships is to purchase a milestone in game, or you can turn an industry to tier 5. Meaning if you want to cause pain with tier 5 Kirkland, you can do that. And last but not least, $25 or 5 gifted memberships. You can purchase a constant sting game, or you can wreck Midland's current train. So that is the update I have for you. So let's get to the action here. I have my face cam off. I'm in desperate need of a haircut, which I'll hopefully be getting here probably sometime next week. So I'm not exactly in a public facing face mood today, but I am here, and it appears we do in fact have somebody in chat with us and in game, and that would be one Celestial Caboose. Celestial Caboose is here apparently, helping us out.
Hello.
So we have Celestial Caboose here. Apparently Celestial was able to get the mod pack working, which is good. If you are a member of the support crew and wish to join us in the chaos here, you can very much do so. Details on how to do so are in the support crew chat in Discord. So you guys are always welcome to hop on in. And if you are a member of the Discord, there's a brand new video for you guys to watch, available a week ahead of time, called A Quick Look at East Broadtop number 19. We're keeping the Quick Look series alive here, keeping it going, and just having a grand old time with it. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Also, Midland, can you do me a quick favor?
Yes.
Okay, so, I did get the mod pack working, like, at least to a much better extent than last time.
Yes.
But, there's one issue I have noticed. It's very minor, but it's just gonna annoy me otherwise. Okay, how do I describe this? So, with the, what was it, like, the Lego customization stuff?
Yeah.
Like, the 4 extra colors, it doesn't save those.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
like,
those became a host-only thing, I think.
Oh, okay, so that's not a glitch. Anyway, can you just go over to the Santa Fe's and set, like the first 3 colors to, the hex code I'm currently have on my client on my side is CD, CD, CD.
Can you just message it to me?
No, it's literally just CD, CD, CD.
Well, can you message it to me? Because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to screw it up.
CD, CD, just that.
You said the first 3?
Yeah, and then just, like, hit copy to coupled, and I should be able to take it from there. Because the stuff that does work. So we don't have the green walls.
Oh, you don't like green? It's not easy being green.
If you're a wheel, no, because it's ugly. Okay. Now I just have to. Okay,
So-
okay. Now I can just read this. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty good. And there we go. Now I'm just gonna go quickly get some water, and then you can tell me to do something.
Well, on that note, let's get going here with the passenger train because I am nothing if not predictable. Actually, hold on. We still have people waiting. Still have people waiting. Now, Bandit and JSJ. JSJ, I'm surprised you're here. I'm guessing you're watching at work. If you're still in chat here. In YouTube chat. And Celestial has disconnected.
What?
You have disconnected.
I just noticed that. It just kicked me out.
Well, it shouldn't
Did
have.
you do that?
That was not me.
Okay, I just guess we'll just rejoin that.
Bandit has today off. Oh boy. Bandit, are you still currently not in a country that is known as the United States of America?
He's been back from Denmark for like some time now, I think.
Oh.
Unless he went somewhere else.
I don't know if he
Okay,
went somewhere
yeah, we're
else.
back.
Bandit.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. Are we back?
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah,
have a
I'm
full
back.
passenger train, so these people want to get going.
Okay.
You got back from Denmark last Monday. Roger. Well, Bandan, you know you are allowed to join if you so desire. And JSJ is here, but listening. Mwahaha.
Listening. I mean, there is a shit ton of coal here that I think needs to go back to Whittier, but
Yes, there is. Have fun.
okay. All right, coal drag time. Get the decapods. I mean, Santa Fe's, whatever.
To fully answer your question, Celestial, yes, there is. Have fun.
Okay. I mean, it's okay. I don't think there's a place to turn these guys around here.
Nope.
Okay. Come on, recently named Yuma. I think that's how you pronounce that. Switch. Okay. Yeah, this is working a lot better than last time. Jesus.
In the fact that it is actually working.
Yeah. Kirkland exists. Okay, I didn't quite get past that thing. Okay, stop. I'm just gonna. Do I have? Okay, yeah, that probably isn't helping. Okay, there we go. Also, yeah, hang on. Ah, fuck! Ugh!
Sounds like you're having a
This is
great
gonna
time.
keep happening, isn't it?
What?
I got ejected again.
You got ejected again? You were in this... I had the save up for like 30 minutes and nothing happened, and now you're just getting majorly ejected all the time.
I don't know. I just break the computers by my mere presence. I'm sorry.
Oh god, I'm going way too fast.
Okay. You know, after I exited the pause menu, it kicked me out. So let's just not do that. And see if that...
Just don't pause.
Okay. Yeah. It's multiplayer, so you can't... I can't remember if in single player it actually pauses the game or not. I don't think it does.
If you have a multiplayer session, but you are the host and the only one in, it will pause it.
Okay. Oh, hang on one sec.
At least I remember that being the case. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong.
Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, I have to grab one of the coals. Okay.
Oh god. JSJ gifting a membership. Thank you, JSJ. That went to Southern 207 Hobbies. So, JSJ, I'm assuming this means you want soundboard chaos. Or are you going to be sending more? What's going to happen here? Please specify intentions. Because if you want soundboard chaos, I can show off a new sound that we have for the soundboard.
Please do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to East Broadtop 19. Oh. Alrighty. Passenger train has arrived. I'm seeing no further messaging from JSJ, so I'm assuming JSJ desires soundboard chaos. So Celestial, if you could assist in this endeavor.
I currently trying to couple up to the thing.
Roger, still trying to couple. Roger.
Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding.
Okay.
Let him cook, let him cook, let him cook.
That's the neat part.
Let him cook.
You That's not good news.
Lovely Wilhelm scream.
Asking for some good news,
Let me... There we go. Stay close.
We have had soundboard chaos, courtesy of JSJ Inc.
Soundboard chaos has been had, and I'm waiting for the brakes to recharge so I can couple up to the next set of wagons.
Also, I just realized I made a mistake. Bandan with $20. Thank you, Bandan. Put the sawmill to tier 5. I will once I correct an error that I had, because I forgot that the Midland mod pack moved the Ellis station. Whoops.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is the building still there? It just doesn't do shit.
Correct. The only thing it does is show you how many passengers are at Ella.
Okay. Brakes are taking their sweet time.
All right, as we're coasting into Ella here, locations. We want the sawmill. Oh, I will do that in a second. I need to apply brakes. Brakes would be nice.
How much can these two locomotives pull?
Yes.
I mean, I think I'm going.
You're going
Okay,
downhill, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. So I should be fine.
All right, so we're gonna apply brakes, and I need to do a flash mode. Sandbox is the command, I think. Yes, it is. Okay, because now we can set it to tier 5. So tomorrow, oh, that was the wrong industry. That was the very wrong. There we go. That's the correct industry. Okay, so. Thanks to Bandan gifting or super chatting $20, we now have the sawmill to tier 5.
Lovely. Or not lovely.
I mean, it is. It is extremely lovely of Bandan to gift us $20 to set the sawmill to tier 5. And like I said, that applies to any industry. So if you desperately wanted to cause us pain and set Kirkland back to tier 5. Be aware,
okay, yeah,
you can.
Yeah, you set it at you set it to tier 5, and then you set it to something more reasonable afterward, right?
Yeah, it started at tier 5 because I wanted to experience what that was like, and then I experienced what that was like, and decided that it was pain.
Yes.
But yes, once again, if you gift any memberships, even gifted memberships get to see the early content. So for those wishing to see it, there is a quick look at East Broad Top 19 available on the YouTubes for members only, a week ahead of its public release on June 6th of 2025. And when I say quick look, I don't go in depth on these engines. You may notice the quick look is usually around the 3-minute mark. And that's kind of where I like to keep it, because it's a brief look. It's like, hey, here's the engine, here's a brief history, and here's what it does, and it's pretty cool. But I have noticed the 3 quick looks that I've done are the M1, the M7, and the 19. 2 of which are diesels. One's the gas electric motor car. I have yet to do a quick look of 16, which I have the footage to do. I can do it. It's just one of those things that I have yet to do. I'm not saying I don't want 16 to be a part of the quick look series. I feel like 16 deserves more than a quick look, if that makes sense. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Also, I will say there will likely be... I have to check my files here. Likely be 2 more shorts coming out behind the 19 from the vantage point of the Cindergon. The wonderful Cindergon. Those will be releasing probably sometime next week. Probably on Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Tuesday, which I got in the wrong order there. I meant to say Tuesday and Thursday. You can tell it's been a little bit. A little rusty. Got to shake the rust off. We're doing it live. Doing it live.
That. Moving there slowly.
As we're waiting for the passenger train to load, let's see here. Let's run up the mountain here and see how Celestial's getting on. You do realize the cars you have latched onto potentially.
Oh.
Oh no, okay, I see the cars you latched onto. Okay, never mind, you're good. For a second there, I thought you latched onto the empties. You have disconnected again.
God damn it.
All right. For when you get back in game, I have slammed the independent on your engine. So be aware of that.
What?
Be aware.
The game's still loading. Because I
Okay.
got ejected again.
Yes. We can look at that after stream. I think what may have happened is a CLB assets or something may not be
Okay.
fully updated on your end, potentially.
Okay. I'm gonna try and just couple up to, like, just 2 of these instead of...
Well, Celestial, you should be aware that we don't have the track to Bryson.
Okay, so I can't take all this?
No.
Okay.
You
No.
you literally, unless somebody gives us $25 to get the track to Bryson, your tail track is from the yard switch, the 1 yard switch at Ella, to the end of track at right before the bridge.
You know what? I'm just gonna go down anyway and just...
Potentially suffer for your hubris.
Oh, no. We're just slowly rolling. With the, small neutron star worth of coal we're pulling right now.
Yes. All right, let me get back to the numero dos. But yeah, the only way we can extend the tail track here, Celestial, is...
I've just realized a problem.
What is your problem?
Hang on. Okay, I have a plan. Whether this plan works or not is up in the air at the moment. There's just some empty hoppers in the way, so I'm gonna...
You're just gonna shove them out?
No, not shove them out. Stop. Stop in front of them. Like, just detach the 4.
Okay.
Move them out of the way with the 4, and then reattach the 4, and then go.
Gotcha. And the angry ragtimer, freeze a bowl of soup and eat it like a popsicle stick. Jeez, who hurt you today, Angry? That sounds painful. But I appreciate you being
vibes.
here.
Popsicle vibes.
Soup popsicle. Actually, honestly, chicken noodle soup in the form of a popsicle doesn't sound half bad. Nick Stoll with the $25 super chat saying, "To Bryson!"
People have too much money.
So, slash mode. Well, actually, no, I don't even need to do slash mode. It's slash prog. And then it's slash progression. Advance. S2.
Yay.
I have
I'm
to
gonna
do that
try
3
and stop
times.
this. Okay. Plan. Okay. The master one is Yuma, is 5, right?
Thank you, Nick Stoll, for the generous $25 super chat. and getting us to Bryson so that Celestial can shove all of the coal out of Kirkland and not have to worry about much except a grade going up to Gov Island.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe I don't know.
Celestial is still debating the consequences of Celestial's actions.
Yes, I'm just trying to. Okay.
And once again, folks, if you're a member of the support crew, or if JSJ, Bandin, or Angry really want to jump in, they can. Because this is community night. This is where we cause fun, chaos, confusion, delay, all the good stuff. Shenanigans are to be had, because we like shenanigans here.
Oh wait, no, hang on.
Also, Nick Stoll, it was a pleasure meeting you this past week at the Friends of the East Top Work Week. I hope you had a safe trip home.
Wait, hang on.
I also hope you enjoyed your speeder ride.
Okay, that is still doing that.
Yes.
I'm. Okay. Oh, you're cut out because you were being.
Are you trying to undouble head them?
Yeah, because I told you I was gonna do that, because,
Yes.
I have to get the coal. I have to get. There's. What was that?
Coal in the hole?
Oh, wait, that's not. I was going the wrong fucking way.
Oh?
That's not the exit to the yard. I thought that was the exit to the yard.
No. You were backing up because you thought you were going to the exit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you expect intelligence out of me?
I expect vague form of intelligence out of all of my railroader employees. Emphasis on the word vague.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. I guess we. Okay. I haven't been ejected for a bit, so that's a good sign.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
But Nick Stoll very kindly getting us to Bryson. Bandan causing us. I just realized Bandan may have just caused us a decent amount of pain here, because
there is stuff at Bryson.
Well, there's stuff at there's stuff at Bryson. I'm more so worried about the amount of logging that we will have to partake in. Also, why is this? Why? Okay. Operations.
Okay.
I don't want to
Actually, hang on. Can I squeeze through here?
There we go.
Likely. This is probably not a great idea.
That makes it the best idea.
Actually, no. I can just okay. Is there anything on this track?
Probably.
Oh, we can. No, I can't get there. Can I? No.
Also, I
okay,
just
so I have to
realized
go around.
that we still only have a 1-car passenger train. I just realized this.
Okay. Actually, you know what? With the you can press some hotkey. Just gonna squeeze on past here. Okay. But yeah, look at the I can't remember. There's some hotkey you can do to just switch between two locomotives, so I can do the awesome thing of having a locomotive pushing and pulling.
Yes.
Just because that looks cool.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Although, from my very limited understanding around how the map works around Kirkland. I will be going back to the interchange with both locomotives going backwards, whatever.
Oh god.
At least for the first bit, it'll look cool.
At least for the first little bit.
Yeah. But like I said, where are they getting all this coal? Because it ain't out of the ground. There is not enough ground for there to be this much coal coming out of it.
Actually, there is. There is that much ground for that much coal.
They got an item duper, I swear.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had I forgot we had a 44 tonner. I forgot about that. Celestial.
Yeah.
So if you want, when you get done when you get done bringing the coal down to the interchange here, there is some switching to be done. There's a lot of Kirkland supplies, some Whittier sawmill stuff.
I guess I could do that if you're just gonna.
I mean, I can do it too. I can
yeah.
actually. I can probably do it. I should probably do it.
Okay.
Let me pull the M7 out here.
Yeah, my frame rate is so bad right now that the valve gear, that the wheels look like one of my old valve gear animations where there's only 8 frames.
Oh boy.
And it just loops those same 4 frames. Not 4 frames, 8 frames.
It happens that way sometimes.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized why we can't use the M7. It came without fuel. There is no diesel in the diesel. Luckily, yeah. I think we have the parts of the stand here, which is good.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna mention this earlier. After I mentioned, I haven't gotten ejected again, just for clarity. But after I mentioned, what was it? I mentioned that I hadn't gotten ejected for a bit, which is a good sign. I haven't since then. Anyway, This is completely unrelated to the ejecting thing. Kind of. It's just I found out something pretty interesting about the Vostok,
yes,
which is spacecraft. Apparently, there was no parachute on the reentry capsule, so the crew. I mean, admittedly, at this point, they only had one crew member, but the guy flying the spaceship had to eject because the reentry capsule didn't have a parachute, but the ejector seat did.
Yeah, that sounds about right for the Russian space program. And also, hello, me, Melomec.
Yeah, Russian spacecraft are weird. I love them, but they're weird.
They are. All right, let's get this diesel stand in because the poor M7 would really like fuel.
Yes. Anyway, after about I think about 7 minutes, I'm just now approaching the front of this giant coal train.
Excellent. As you should. So the Concorde, Mimel Mike, is a collaboration between the French and the British. Well, there are a few collaborations. To create a supersonic passenger liner that was very successful. However, it was deemed too noisy and too cost inefficient to be a long-term viable opportunity. Plus, unfortunately, there were two fatal accidents involving the Concorde. so they decided to retire from service, much to aviation enthusiasts' massive disappointment.
Didn't one of them crash into a school or something?
No.
I thought
They crashed. One of them crashed. One of them got a blown tire on takeoff that took out the fuel tank and lit it on fire, and that crashed into a hotel.
Okay. I thought that was a school for some reason.
And that was actually at down in when it was operating out of France.
Yes.
History lesson with Midland.
We're on an airplane. Stop! Cease movement!
No.
Thank you. I just need to turn around. I just need to not turn around. I just need to connect to the ass of the coal train that exists.
That was a sentence.
Gotta connect to the ass of the coal train. Very simple thing. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Well, it will be the ass later.
Also, for those in the still in the audience, I see we have a few people watching here. I do have a question for you. What did you think of the shenanigans we got up to in Repo the other night? Because I feel like that was fun, and I wanted to share that more. I like sharing fun with you guys. Fun is always fun. You know what I mean? So you guys want to see like more Repo, or do you want to see more trains? Are we sticking to trains here? We serve trains here, sir.
Yes. Breaking news: after roughly 10 minutes, I am coupling up. I am finally coupling up to the fucking train because I just refuse to go faster than this because of lag. I guess I don't know. I could probably go. Actually, no. I don't want to go faster than this because it's being rather laggy on my end, and I don't want to crash.
Gotcha. Well, I just realized in order for me to Dutch drop this effectively, this is gonna. I can see this failing massively. So we're gonna give this a shot.
Okay. Release the the things that stop the things.
No.
What I think, I have many questions about these vast quantities.
Starting with why and how.
Yeah. Yeah, why is an important one. I asked how. How are they getting all of it? But I think. Thank you.
All right. Dutch drop
And
successful. I was a little worried I was going to slam into something, but we made it work.
Okay.
Though give it time, people. We will likely have an accident at some point. God damn it, Angry. What are you up to? Saying fuck your chungus of big. We have two semi-big chungus that Celestial's currently handling.
I'm currently waiting for the brakes to recharge. Also, what do you mean semi?
It's not a T1.
Fucking Santa Fe.
Yeah, but it's not
massive.
But it's not a T1, so.
Okay, I think, like, if you just, like, put, like, every locomotive on a range of scale, like, a range of scales based on, like, I don't know, like, the biggest thing you can think of and the smallest thing you can think of, and then put everything evenly on that, it's not gonna make, like, okay, if you did that, I guess this would be smaller, but it's still huge, okay? I probably made absolutely zero fucking sense there.
You kind of did, but also because JSJ has just donated $25 to get either a T1 or 2 road mics, tender to tender, and 12 assorted passenger cars and a caboose. So I think we will go for Big Chungus here. So let me make sure that I am slash mode sandbox in the right mode here. We will in fact partake in the big of the Chungus.
It was Mike. It was wider.
Yeah, it is about 6 inches wider.
Yeah.
That is the measurement that referring to there. So okay, we will have an Big Chungus and 12 assorted passenger cars and a caboose. Okay. JSJ, my one question is, are you saying that that the Big Chungus has to be with those passenger cars, or are they separate? That's my one question.
We're off.
This can only go poorly.
Yep. We are driving the largest. This is okay. Like, jokes aside, this is the largest train I've ever driven in this game. by a lot.
I had a feeling.
Lot. Yeah.
Okay, and coach.
This isn't a train at this point. This is an ocean liner.
One set that can never come apart. Okay, then we're gonna set this up a little bit differently. So donk. Deluxe. We want deluxe coach, please. Deluxe.
Oh, Bandan's here.
Bandan's here.
Hi.
Welcome,
Hi.
Bandan.
I'm not going to join the game because I don't do Railloader, but I will join the chat for a bit.
Excellent.
Okay.
We could always use a peanut gallery.
Yeah.
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 So hold on. I'm trying to figure out my consist here. Do. That is 9 cars. I feel like there's more I should add. Kitchen. Oh yeah, deluxe coach, kitchen lounge, and then okay, I'm gonna place that. Someone welded the cut lever. I wonder who, JSJ. I wonder who welded the cut lever. Was it Bandan? I feel like it was Bandan.
Yeah, might have been me.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bridge. I have encountered a bridge.
Good.
Bridge.
Okay.
Bridge.
Clear that.
Bridge.
So now I need
Bridge.
where's my parlor observation? There's my parlor observation.
Midland finally gets the passenger train he always wanted. Although, is there a combine on it?
There is a combine on it.
Very good.
The issue is though,
I'm going a bit too fast for comfort with my
the issue is
Leviathan.
the thing pulling this massive passenger train is a C&O T1, which I would rather use on the coal drags, but JSJ has mandated that it be used for this. So
Okay, once I get this, like, I guess onto the main, I'm just gonna, actually, no, I can't, because, okay, yeah, because I did the stupid, and I put one locomotive at the front and the other the ass. I thought it would look cool, but I failed to consider that this thing is so fucking long that, like, when I'm at the front, the rear of the train is out of my render distance by about 4 times.
Yes. And to answer your question, Meanwhile, Mike, I know of those trains. They're neat trains. That's about all I'll say about them. Like, for me, they're not. They're not. For me, that falls under the category of its train is neat.
Yeah.
All right, the passenger train's hooked up here. So let's go back to slash mode company. Because I'm trying to get a few of these cars out of Celestial's way. Because the unfortunate
I
thing
won't
is
be there for a bit, but okay.
The unfortunate thing is Celestial. You'll have to re-brake that train up once you get down here.
Fuck.
Because the yard is not big enough for it. So just be aware. Mr. President, there's been a second big chungus from Nick Stoll. Thank you, Nick
American
Stoll.
loading gauge was a mistake.
No, American loading gauge is necessary. Okay. So now I need to re-put us in sandbox mode. Clear that. Locomotives. Mr. President, there has been a second big chungus that will be waiting to assist Celestial Caboose.
I'm fine. I think.
You don't sound fine.
I have to, yeah. No, I'm fine tractive effort wise. I'm not fine mentally.
Oh jeez. And
Big difference.
now we're trying to start asking train questions, chat. Oh god.
Ooh, got some Penn Central rivalry heating up.
Where's my front?
Your front.
Yeah. I was watching the ass.
But apparently, oh jeez, Hiawatha or Empire Builder. Which version of the Hiawatha?
Yeah, there were multiple Hiawathas.
Like, are we talking the 50s version with the full dome and the skytop lounge? Are we talking the 30s version?
Let's just say the Olympian, because that's the only one I know about, and it's electric.
Ew,
Where is
electric. Ew.
Yay, electric.
Ew.
Yeah.
Was fun. Admittedly, it was only electric for about, I don't know, a third of its length.
Ew,
So
electric.
it was only a third good, noted.
Ew. You bring an electric into this? We burn dinosaurs here.
Technically, coal is dead plants. I think.
And also, yeah, and technically the builder was electric for a very short portion of its length, at least early on.
Oh yeah, the Empire Builder going over, I think what was it, Stevens?
Yeah.
It's lightning powered. How is that boring?
I prefer the burning of dinosaurs.
Natural gas locomotives, apparently.
Conrail, I did see that. That's actually kind of neat. Little brick.
Right.
And for those wondering if any of those still exist, yes, there is one in the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania.
I have seen it. I think
It is
it
brick.
was my lock screen for a while. It was my lock screen for a while. No, that was the GG one. I'm stupid. I saw it back in 2023, which was like, that was the only.
Yes.
Yeah. That was the only time I've ever been to the States. I mean, other than one time when I was like fucking 3 or 4.
Basically, you
but I
never
don't
remember
count
it.
that because because I was so young that I don't remember any of it. So why would I count it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Um. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a Canadian Pacific wagon here.
Yes.
I don't need to grab it. I wouldn't grab it anyway. I have too much to deal with.
Meanwhile, I'm having a bunch of trains moving throughout the yard.
Okay.
Strasbourg, Tim, I would... Neither. I'm choosing mythical option C of neither.
Reversing.
Go backwards!
Yes, because we're
All
we're gonna do
ahead,
some
backwards.
Yes.
All
With-
right.
Literally moving mountains right now.
Let's see here. What whistle should I put on? Big Chungus here.
Okay.
I didn't, you say that, Celestial. I didn't realize they had 482s in game.
4-8. These are 2-10-2s. They're Santa Fe's.
Yeah, but you said you were moving mountains.
A har har har.
Line this man!
A har 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 har. I do wish there was a mountain game.
Yeah,
like,
the game could use a good mountain.
yeah.
Like the southern K-class mountains. Those are kind of nice. Small little USRA light mountains.
Yeah. I mean, I'd want a, what was it, a 241A because I'm a heretic.
Yeah, see.
White Pass aficionado may or may not have bought a San Juan Express set off of eBay. Oh, jeez. I feel sorry for your wallet. I feel so sorry for your wallet.
Which card is that again?
There's in HO and 3. There's like a 5-car San Juan set in brass.
Oh.
If it's that one, I feel so sorry for your wallet.
Noted. I just hope I get back in time with the call to actually do anything else. Like, even just, like,
we're gonna be going for a while. I was planning on going until about 9 o'clock.
oh, okay.
That was my plan, at least. Are you actually on your
yeah.
way?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just.
We're gonna have to figure out the
I don't know where
passing
my-
situation here.
I think there was something here that I should. Nope, we're fine. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna take the passing siding in Whittier.
Okay, good. I will be there in about 8 business days.
8 business days. Excellent.
Yeah, I don't want to go particularly fast with this giant fucking thing.
And West Pass aficionado, I hope you have a fun trip.
Yeah.
Strasbourg's a fun time, and the Broad Top obviously is a fun time, but I'm a little biased. Just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little. I did actually go to Strasbourg once. Unfortunately, not on a day when the museum was open.
Yeah, you can make a pretty fun trip out of it. if both
Yeah.
are open.
Yeah, this was while my family was living back near DC, so
Yeah.
Strasbourg wasn't too far away.
About 3 hours ish.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's closer than when I went to Strasbourg, because, yeah.
I went to Strasbourg actually courtesy of Angry and Friends last year for my birthday, and it was nice to get back there, but the experience, it felt lacking compared to when I was there when I was a kid. If that makes sense. Like you don't even get a souvenir ticket; you get a receipt that the conductor scans.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like at least have a souvenir ticket.
Yeah. The one I got two things when I was in Strasbourg, like souvenir wise. This GG1 poster, which is currently being proudly displayed on my wall above my train table, and this really tacky tie-dye shirt, which I think I wore it once, but it is just too cringe for me to want to actually wear it, and I'm probably going to burn it at some point, to be perfectly honest.
Gotcha. Western Maryland.
I don't want to be seen wearing that. I'm sorry.
Western Maryland Steve, to answer your question, when we went, you can actually see a video both on my channel and on Angry's channel from that time. It was 89 was the one running. It was February of last year, so there's still a teeny bit of snow on the ground. It was cold, so the steam was doing wonderful steam things. It was a good time. And then afterwards, we went to the Woodstown Central, which was also a fun time.
Oh hey, it was 81 running when I was there too. That might have been in a January.
Yeah, they usually.
I can't remember now.
They usually take 89 out for. I'm not going to say off season because they don't really have an off season there, but later season, if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, now I'm just waiting on Celestial.
When I was there, it was what was it? The Mastodon.
475, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I did get some like videos of her, but they're all on my camera, and they're all on my camera instead of my phone, and I just like I know those were like it's just words are hard. Like I would want to like get the photos, just like the videos onto my phone. It's just, to be honest, I can't be arsed to go find my camera, like put the SD card into like my laptop or something, offload them, and then put them onto my Google Drive and transfer them to my phone. Mostly because I don't know where my camera is anymore. I could probably find it if I wanted to, but yeah. Welcome to laziness. I'm your host.
Celestial Caboose.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
how much coal did you bring down?
About 60.
Email Mike, I hope your trip goes well. My one little tidbit on your trip is please do not trespass on private property. And there goes Celestial again.
Yeah. Hey, it's been good. Last time I got ejected, I was up at Kirkland. I hadn't got the coal down yet. So yeah, the train's just on autopilot right now.
Alrighty. Well, I'm following it here.
Yeah.
I'm following the massive coal drag. Be aware you were lined straight through.
Me? I don't know who else it would be.
Yeah, you may have to throw switches to get to the yard tracks you desire.
Okay.
But there is also a T1 down here for your assistance if you need it. So be aware of that.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, dear God. Oh no. Can you hear me?
Yep. We hear you.
Okay.
Yep, you're here. Don't worry.
No, it's hang. Okay, and my game just crashed.
Well,
There is so much coal, it has caused reality to crack around the train.
that is probably possible. In fact, I would say probably likely.
Okay, I'm restarting the game. Just make sure the train doesn't crash into.
Oh,
The
it won't
kitten
crash into
orphanage.
anything until it reaches end of track, which luckily is Silva.
Good point. Now joining the MCRR for the 20 millionth time.
Yes.
Not gonna touch it until it fully loads. Okay.
I can.
Hey, we're
You're somewhere.
approaching Whittier?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're approaching wider. Where's how is the rear engine doing? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna throttle the rear guy down.
You probably need more power, frankly.
I think I'm fine.
Also,
I feel fine.
Did you hear the wonderful sounds of a CN06?
Was it mine? Also, I'm seeing the bigger stupid over there. It's just around, like, on the horizon. Hi, chat. I have a whistle.
The big chungus requests that you respectfully get out of the way.
Considering how long this thing is, we might as well go out for lunch in the meantime.
Lunch break! Dinner break! Alright.
Go to beans.
Alright, well, I have a dining car, so.
Yeah.
Oh god, that amount of coal is just lagging everything.
Yeah. Are you moving?
Nope.
Oh, okay. It's just proceed. Okay, just okay.
I'm currently walking through my train to get into the dining car to have a meal.
Okay.
Oh, hey. I have people in here. Ah, a lovely meal.
Holy shit, this thing is so slow! I know I can go faster. I just don't want, like, I don't want to, but I'm also complaining about how slow we're going because I cannot be happy.
You're incapable of happiness?
I'm incapable of being satisfied, is a better way of describing it.
I see, I see, I see.
Does it be better safe than sorry? No. Um. Am I lined? Did you already line me into the coal place? The place where the coal is supposed to be transported to?
Well, I mean, maybe, possibly. I could have done that. You may be vaguely lined in that direction.
I know I am.
You just may need to be aware.
Yeah. Where is it? Operations.
And Celestial disconnected again.
Tracks of the interchange tracks help. Oh fuck, I got ejected again. Getting really adept at rejoining the server at this point.
Yes. All right, you should be lined for at least one interchange track.
Okay. Is there more than two? I know in base game there's only two.
There is more than two. You actually have an entire other yard that you can.
But wait, the yard with the weirdly colored ballast is all interchange?
Not all of it. The first two tracks off the main are where basically where the 3 is sitting and the track immediately next to it. And there's also more interchange tracks in the actual Whittier yard itself.
I'll just try and find an interchange track.
Well, how many tracks do you see in Whittier?
Quite a few.
Okay, good. Because I was going to get worried there that if you didn't have the yard installed, that could be a problem.
I did. I made sure I did. I made sure I did this time. I'm bad with mods, but I did manage to figure that out today.
Meanwhile, the passenger train is still waiting.
Okay.
Oh, good. You have cleared the switch. Time to depart. Finally. We're free.
That's how long I am. I am like almost at the like the little branch where the log carts go.
Yes. You mean the Connolly Creek branch?
Yeah. No, the place where the
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah, the lump, like the
actual
the
where we have
that's
logs right
offloaded.
now.
Yeah.
Oh god, the lag's so bad that I'm only doing 3 miles an hour.
You think that's bad? I'm doing this on a fucking laptop right now.
Oh god.
This is probably what it feels like to this is probably what it feels like to control like a Martian rover or something, where it literally takes like 2.4 minutes or something for the information to get to it, just because speed of light
Yes.
isn't faster than that. That's
Correct.
probably what this feels like.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Oh, coal train's passed. Yay!
Finally,
Yeah.
we're finally in the clear.
Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, because I have to like distribute all this into multiple tracks, it was probably kind of smart that I put one locomotive at the front and one at the back.
Probably.
Yeah. It'll make it a hell of a lot easier to actually sort this shit out.
Yes. Oh god, I'm hosting and I have 6 FPS. I thought there were supposed to be improvements to the FPS of this game in the latest update. What the heck is this?
No. Well, like I said earlier, there's so much coal that reality is just warping around the train.
Yeah, it'll clear up once I get out of render distance of view, I think.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm turning. I don't want to hit that switch at 19 miles an hour. Slow the fork down. Oh wait, hang on. I'm lined into the T1. Throw that, please. Thank you. Okay, I think this is no, hang on.
It should be an interchange track.
I'm stupid. Okay. I thought a different switch was thrown a different way. It was not. Time to turn on the marker things so I can have worse frame rate, but maybe know where the cars go. Oh wait, did the interchange tracks get moved?
Some of them. I mean, you're on one.
Okay, so I am on one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not saying it's one on my end, but that shouldn't be a problem.
You should be on one.
Is it saying I'm like the cars are getting into the interchange in your end?
Hold on,
Like the tag things.
let me pop over there. Oh, yeah, no, you're not on one. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
So some of your hoppers may work here, but there's technically 2 interchanges. There's Whittier interchange, which is where the 3 is sitting right now, and then there's East Whittier interchange, which is where some of your hoppers are going.
Oh, there's Whittier interchange and East Whittier interchange.
Correct.
What the fuck is that about?
Because there's technically 2 interchange yards here.
Okay, you know what? At this point, Jesus Christ.
And yes,
You know.
WNCR, the big chooch. We have the big chooch here. Currently trying to survive the coal apocalypse.
Yeah. Wait, did Sam actually make the Kirkland mod?
No, I think that was Cater.
Okay. Just good to know that I need to go hire a hitman.
No, you do not. No, there shall be no such activity of any kind. Oh god, brakes.
Okay.
Don't bend the new chooch, Midland.
I'm trying not to.
Oh wait, okay. Some of these are
Yeah, they're mixed in.
they mixed in like vaguely randomly or what?
Kinda.
Shit!
Have fun!
Wish his balls would turn into bulldogs and bite the sod to death.
For those wondering, this is why I stick to the passenger train. Oh, your guy Striker did it. Okay. Cater did the add-on mod for the extra track. Okay. Okay, Roger. Roger. So it was
Okay, I need to
members
get
of your
Striker
team.
killed, noted.
No, Celestial, there will be no murder.
Aww. Smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8 freight blues. Dave Gatter's fucking peak. Okay, most of these are for East Whittier.
So you're getting a little lucky then.
Yeah.
Jeez, am I going to have to wait until I get to Bryson to
Actually, no, all of these are for East Whittier except...
the first
like,
few?
Yeah. Guess there is somewhat of a silver lining then. Okay. Do some amount of stopping. Okay, I'm gonna uncouple this guy, and I'm gonna put him on... Oh, we made some pretty good bank, though.
We made some money.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this guy in waypoint mode and tell him to go
Over somewhere.
put the, these wagons in the Whittier interchange. That's where those go, I think.
Hey, my FPS is slowly coming back now that we're stopped.
I feel that right now. Anyway, okay, yeah, we should be able to do that. Okay. Unhook, please.
No.
Coupler.
No.
Coupler.
No.
Thank you. Why is it rolling?
I don't know. Why is it? Did you take the brakes off?
Is Ford... Oh, yeah, she's still pushing.
Whoops!
Oops.
Okay, no wonder it was so hard to stop. Okay, that is that. Okay, you get a handbrake. And you get a handbrake.
Yes.
Okay, I should... Okay, I already uncoupled that, so I can just... Nope. Really? There we go.
You're all waiting to get away here. Okay.
Yeah. I am doing things involving ridiculous amounts of coal.
As one
Why do they
should.
need all this fucking coal? What do they need all this for?
Power plant, probably.
Yep.
Or steel mill.
We need all the coal we can get.
More coal in the hole.
Exactly. More fossilized plant life and dinosaur, please.
Waiter, more fossilized dinosaur. Please.
More liquid dinosaur, please.
Still think we should make a liquid hydrogen-fired locomotive. That's a joke. Okay, forward. And then we should be done. If not, I have to move the fat fuck out of the way.
Well, the big chungus is there to help you switch.
Yes, this is definitely a switcher locomotive.
Yes. Any locomotive's a switcher locomotive if you try hard enough.
What am I... Hang
Yeah.
on, what are you...
Just like any...
It's going away!
Just like any engine is a passenger engine if you try hard enough.
Okay.
Now that I'm across the river heading to Bryson, my FPS has completely and utterly recovered.
Yeah, I'm seeing your screen on the stream. Yeah. It looks so smooth, dude.
Oh, I just remembered this has the front end throttle. Nice.
Is that... Oh, the Santa Fe doesn't.
Nope.
I thought it would. No, I think it has like the front end internal throttles that like some stuff had.
It probably has a steam down throttle like normal.
It's just the linkage for the throttle goes into the boiler, so. Virginian Railway Simulator. I should have made that joke earlier.
Oh, jeez. You mean Norfolk and Western Simulator?
Out of the two, I'm sorry, Virginian is better, just because it's
Oh,
Virginian.
Better not let Mr. Flanagan hear you say that.
He can suck my metaphorical dick.
I am now heading into the Whistle Canyon.
Oh god, you are going very faced. Okay.
Don't worry. Snatch some train bake and we're good.
Where'd the damage come from? I don't know.
Damage the hoppers? How dare you?
Yeah, okay, I think... I don't... too lazy to move the T1, so actually you're just gonna, like, shove this back a little more. And then just go around it, and that should be enough? And it looks like there's a train, like, with the 10-wheeler that I could
Yeah,
like take or something.
that one needs switched out. There's a car for Ella, there's a couple cars for Kirkland, and then most of it's actually
Okay.
Whittier Sawmill.
With your sass wheel.
Yes.
Okay. Storp! Cease the movement.
No.
Talking my train, not yours.
Well, too bad.
Okay. Fair enough.
Now, Midland needs the highball.
Are you on an interchange track? No. Okay. I'm accelerating like a rocket. Please don't. Okay. Wasn't paying attention to my train. I was paying attention to the one part of my train and not the other part of my train, which was more relevant.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yes, it is. Okay. Swit. Okay, thank you. No, I don't want to take a screenshot.
Clearly you do.
That was like that was like print screen where you actually have to like crop out like part of your screen and just things.
The first train to Bryson has arrived.
Yay!
Behind a CNO T1.
As you do. Yeah.
Well, you know, some people are wondering how they got up the line in the first place, but they were told just to be quiet and enjoy the show, you know?
Yep. Seriously? That's how few people were on this train?
That was the first one.
Oh, God. This train is not going to be profitable at all.
Ejected. It's fine.
And Celestial Caboose has been ejected once more.
Goodbye.
Back. Not yet. You're.
Okay, good. I do have the extended tail track, so I can probably just Y this whole thing.
Okay.
I was hoping I had that, and I forgot if I did or didn't. It was like, oh, that is in this mod pack. Good!
Yes. Okay, oh, oh, come on. I have to back up a little. Oh, no, we're fine. We're just blocking the switch. And with that, the coal shenanigans are almost done. I just need to back up like 2 meters.
2 meters? 2 meters?
Yeah.
We don't use meters here.
Units are hard. You can't expect me to use, like, Imperial system for railway stuff. Like, you can't expect me to use miles per hour for railway stuff. Like, meters in my actual life, and, like, well, actually, no, what the fuck am I trying to say? I don't even know. I give up.
See
Words
how-
are hard. I'm not even gonna try and finish that sentence. I have no idea what I was trying to say. Holy shit! Words are hard! Anyway, the coal's done.
Yay.
Oh, cock. Hang on.
Nicole's done, but Celestial's upset.
No, there's one car that, like, isn't in the interchange. So I have to pull forward.
Well, that's wrong.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's good. All is good and well. Hang on.
I'm so glad I put this Y extension in. I heard a ding. Why do I have a ding? Celestial gifting a membership. Celestial.
Hang on, 2 more.
Oh, God. 2 more? Three memberships gifted by Celestial. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it very much. And for the 4 new members who have joined during the stream, you can get access to a quick look at East Broad Top number 19. Alrighty, so Celestial, with your 3 gifted memberships, what are you getting?
Oh, hang on, it won't let me send the message for some reason.
It said the sandbox, and you should be able to get it.
Oh. Okay, I wanted to send a... I want to use my, like, what was it? My, like, what was it called? Yeah, the membership milestone chat to, like, send something kind of witty, but...
Oh.
Where is it?
What do you mean, oi, me metal Mike? What do you mean, oi?
I was gonna make a joke about like, I'm at 9 months and I'm spawning my baby.
Oh God.
What was it?
You're spawning your baby. Why do I get the feeling there's going to be a Pacific on this railroad now? Yep. There is. A P-43 has been spawned in.
Actually, just hang on. I actually like, while I was after I got the mod pack working, I actually like, I figured out how I wanted to customize this, and then like wrote the entire thing out in the notes app on my phone.
Oh. I see. Fancy.
We are very technically advanced here.
Right.
I'm still waiting to figure out why me metal Mike said oi. We don't have a rotary named number to a Y here.
Oi! Oi!
Oi!
Maybe me Metal Mike is upset because they didn't get one of the membership gifts, which is
Perhaps.
unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but unfortunately it is random, so we don't have control over it. So, I recently found out about a game here, okay, called Guilty as Sock.
Oh, I heard about that.
And it's literally a courtroom game for you and your friends. And it costs $4.95, and it is definitely worth it. It's on sale right now, but usually it's $5.50, but it is well worth it. It is a fun game. And I will say, there's been a lot of like really decent, cheap, fun games recently.
Okay.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah. Loading.
I can tell Celestial's deep in thought about the
Yeah,
Pacific they just spawned in.
Yeah, the text isn't texting. 1 second. I just need to turn that on, right? Huh?
Probably.
Maybe.
You also
hang
may
on.
need to go slightly out of render distance and back in to get it to spawn in.
The words. Bye. Okay, now we can go back in. Okay, apparently just outside of render distance doesn't. Oh nope, it did.
Yeah.
Okay. It just took a second.
Yeah, you just need to go far away enough.
Okay. What was it like? Okay.
I just realized I've had the bell going this entire time. Oh boy.
Yes. I have made the French thing to the best of my ability.
The French thing?
Yes.
So is it going to be really good at running away?
Ooh.
I mean, it's an express locomotive, so good at running at least. Bravely ran away.
Better make sure it's flying white marker lights so it shows that it's surrendering.
Wow, we are really hitting on France today, aren't we?
As somebody who's friends with the British, I will take any opportunity to attack France.
I mean, it's not really on my travel list anyway.
And
was it?
Mel Mike wondering what makes a Reading 6 a great whistle. The answer is everything. It is God's chosen whistle.
How do you spell that? There we go. The Croissant Pacific is here. Or one of the Croissant Pacifics.
C'est croissant pacifique.
Yes. You're much better at French accent than me.
The key with the French accent is to not care if you have it correct. You'll just have to make the sounds. And the sounds will do it for you.
You just have to sound super condescending.
Exactly.
Pacifique.
I will ask, why does this game only have extremely short platforms? We need longer platforms in this game.
I mean, yeah.
I am back at Ella. Ella.
Yes. The place!
The place. With the things and the stuff.
Oh my god, it's the place with the things and the stuff? Holy shit.
And right now, the ungodly huge passenger train.
Yes.
47 fares, okay. One passenger waiting to go to Bryson. Well, too bad, we're not going that way.
Yes. They are trying to murder each other. Goddamn.
Wait, murder?
Yes.
Why is there murder?
Because the like the dogs outside my room are like trying to they're play fighting and it's very loud.
Okay.
Well, not very loud.
I
it's
thought there
rather
was a
loud.
different level of they involved in this.
Okay.
Be aware the passenger train is steaming towards Whittier.
Noted. I will. I don't know what else I want to do, so I'll just I will just put this thing in place to you can pass it or something.
You spent this entire time customizing it.
Kinda. Customizing and then sitting there looking at it, while wondering what to do because I don't want to switch anymore. I wanted to switch and then I didn't. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Hang on. Oh, we're fine.
You wanted
Go.
to
Go.
you wanted to do switching and then you didn't.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. 1 second.
This express passenger train waits for nobody.
Okay.
The express
We're
waits for
fine.
no one.
Train is a train. Sometime it move.
Yep. Alrighty. Oh, yep. I'm getting a render distance of Whittier. I can feel it now.
Are you feeling in it now, Mr. Midland?
Okay.
I think that's how that quote went vaguely.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I thought it was Mr. Krabs saying it to Squidward for some reason.
No. It was
I'm very
SpongeBob saying
wrong.
it to Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
So, Celestial, where are you going?
I'm just gonna park it so you can pass it. So you can pass the thing I vaguely made.
Oh, God. Parking it so I can pass it.
Yes.
JJ gets donated $5 to say, forgot to mention you must always run engine first, no push pull. Well, luckily, we initiated that already. Oh god, I hear a whistle. And Celestial has disconnected once more.
Hi, Celestial.
I notice every time you have a lag spike on your stream is when I get kicked out.
Yeah, that tracks probably. That makes sense.
And there's trains that's gonna track.
No,
If the trains aren't, yeah, if the trains don't track, that's probably a bad thing.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not a great time.
Now, question is, where will I be vaguely when I reload?
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not passing your locomotive.
Okay, I think I backed up a bit too much.
You're still going.
Okay, I'm still loading, by the way.
I'm just gonna leave your engine go wherever it crashes, where it crashes.
Oh, is the throttle still going? The throttle's still going, isn't it?
Yep.
Dear GOG. Well, this is what I get for my hubris. Still loading. Still loading. Game, hello.
Well, the good news is you haven't run into anything yet.
Okay. It's just not loading. Hang on.
It's just not loading.
Okay. Hang on. Task manager.
Oh, hey, your tender's been derailed this whole time.
Oh, fun.
Well, we're seeing what Celestial created. And Nick from Vegas, the reason for the slideshow, you can see in the thousands of tons of coal that are present here, as well as the fact that Celestial's Pacific here is deciding to throw up a smoke screen as it bravely runs away because it's French.
I hate that you're right.
So,
Now, will it actually load this time? Instead of just circling forever.
I'm feeling like just us watching your Pacific go off into the distance, derailing itself, is kind of a good way to end this stream.
God damn it.
Celestial finally connects.
Is it in the ground yet?
Oh, the tender's been in the dirt for the last mile.
Woo. Oh my god, it loaded. How fucked are we? Okay, let me...
Your tender's at nothing.
God damn it.
Your tender is leaking water and coal all over the ground, apparently.
Okay. How's this work?
Shift R.
Well, no, I know that. I was... Hang on. Uh, okay, only available to the host.
Let me have my fun.
All right.
Oh God. It just stopped. Celestial, you should know your engine didn't let me have my fun.
Okay.
I'm very disappointed.
Maybe because it's at the buffers.
It slammed into them at like 20.
For me, it's like the length of the locomotive without the tender away from it.
Yeah, because I pulled it forward.
Oh, okay.
It did nothing. It hit the buffers and just stopped.
Yes. Well, this is an accurate depiction of 31280 right now.
Oh boy.
Because I think like she's cosmetically restored for the most part, but her tender is just fucked. So I mean, I get that they're like, I know like there's a like when it comes to preservation, people like to complain a lot, and like generally people are trying their best, and I do think like there's like people who are doing this are like trying their best with this sort of thing, but I am kind of disappointed that the only Super Pacific left is like at a museum that doesn't let people see it, like other than very specific events where they're open. So.
Well, they want to protect their assets, so.
Yeah.
I somewhat get it. It's disappointing, but.
Yeah. Like I said, I get it. It's just still disappointing for me.
Trying to get this train to unload, and it's just refusing. There we go.
Huh.
Finally! Took you long enough. Jeez. $132 fares. Okay, the passenger train's making a vague form of income.
Marginally.
Marginally.
No, I don't want to be at the dispatcher place.
You don't want to be at Bryson?
No,
Why not?
I pressed 3 by accident.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I do think it's getting to be about that time. So as the passenger train heads off to the Y, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We do these community nights once a month. As a thank you to the community for supporting, you got to be a member of the support crew to join us. But if you are, feel free to join us whenever we have that. I know we had a few new members tonight. Thanks to Celestial and JSJ gifting some. And thank you to JSJ, Nick Stoll, and Bandan for donating tonight to get some chaos going. It is truly appreciated, though never expected. And if you liked what you saw, like the stream, and consider subscribing if you're new. And I just hope everyone had a fun time. And I'll see you all in the next stream, which will actually probably be sometime next week. Also happening next week is the public release of a quick look at the East Broad Top 19. So be on the lookout for that, as well as a few more shorts coming our way. So it's going to be a pretty active week. Look forward to the stream schedule coming out probably Sunday night. But until then, folks, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, stay awesome, stay amazing, and I just hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And thank you to Bandan and Celestial for joining us on this wonderful community night. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Bye. Bye, people.